Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmond's Donders. And welcome to Desmond's Donders and the Caravanners collaboration. This time we're going to talk about the 3 reasons we changed from a tent to a caravan or motorhome. Or in our case, from a tent to a caravan to a motorhome. The 2 reasons for the tent, which Lindsay will bring you, and the reason we changed to a motorhome, and the process of changing to a motorhome as part of it, and that will be brought to you by Lindsay.
Hi. So we bought a tent thinking that we could go on holiday with Craig, bearing in mind that Craig was less than 3 years old, and we could go visit some of the places that we hadn't been. So we planned everything, we got everything we needed, had the camping gas stove, all the clothes, etc., and off we toddled. The tent was fallen to bits after the second time we put it up. It wasn't very well made. It was a good name, but it just really wasn't a well made tent. We had problems with the tent and the fact that we put Craig to bed, and we sat outside knowing that he could hear our voice, so thinking it would work. Nah, he wasn't having it. He wouldn't go to sleep unless Mum was there, so Craig was in the middle, I was at one side and David was at the other to make sure that he didn't wriggle out and disappear on us. And invariably I was asleep before he was, so the tenting for us it didn't work. It really didn't. We were going round all the camping shops that we could find, and David was going looking for bits to actually fix the tent, and I was looking at caravans. I think he realised he was doomed from the start, so that's why we changed.
But we did learn something from that. 1, Craig was determined he was going to be a lonely child, an only child. And 2, those lovely little rotating displays in camping shops. Yeah, full of all sorts of goodies for fixing tents and caravans, etc. They've come in useful over the years. So we had a caravan for a good few years, pushing 30 years. Not the same one, we both did quite a few, and there's a video on that. But we decided, yes, we were getting on a bit. I was a bit more than 21, and the chores associated with a van, a caravan, were getting harder and harder to do. The cassette toilet was one of them, but not so much. It was the carrying of water to and fro via aquaroll, the lowering of the legs, and the jockey wheel in unhitching and hitching. Just all the outdoors bending over jobs that somebody with a bad back would find difficult to do, or finds difficult to do. So we decided it was time to move on, and we took some time deciding what we were going to have, and we had a layout in mind, and it came down to just like our caravan, but with an engine at the front. And that's basically what we ended up with. And I had in mind what I wanted, and I'd seen it, and the problem was, of course, getting hold of one. And then lo and behold, one of them turned up in one of the local dealers. They had exactly to spec. Not only was it like our previous caravan with an engine at the front, it effectively was our previous caravan with an engine at the front.
And a fixed bed.
But it did have a fixed bed, which is one of the things I missed out from the way we changed. We wanted a fixed bed, as well as all the problems with the outside chores. But Lindsay was on night shift, so how to get her to the place? So Lindsay decided, Lindsay came in from night shift, went to bed, but was kept awake by the local children. No, nothing to do with me. I didn't plan it this way. Anyway, knowing Lindsay was having problems sleeping, I said to her, let's let's go for a run in the car, it might calm you down, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we did. I think she didn't even realise when we turned right on the road up to the dealership. But when we turned into the dealership, the penny dropped. And she realised why we were there. They had 2 motorhomes in, and we looked in the first one, which wasn't what we wanted, we knew that. And then we went into the second one. Lindsay sat in the second one, looked around, and she had that look on her face that says she found what she wanted. She still sat in the same seat she was sat, and that was 7 years ago. So that has been our journey, from tent to caravan to motorhome. Thank you for watching, and please watch the other channels, the other videos in the playlist that follows. It's down below and straight after I finish waffling, and enjoy the other videos in the series.
Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.